How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rahul Rowlett, and welcome to a brand new video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. As you've noticed, we're in a different space now. This is really echoey. I really need to get some things in this apartment. It's quite empty right now. Either way, we are back with a brand new video. I'm wearing a Pokemon shirt, I think. I don't know. Yes, there we go. Either way, wearing a Pokemon shirt. I'm excited. Let's talk about a bunch of Pokemon news. I could have covered this in a previous video I did today, but I decided to do a double upload because there is quite a lot to cover. So sit back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage, and let's get started, ladies and gentlemen, because the first thing we're going to talk about is this thing posted here on the PokeLeaks Reddit, which is a really sketchy place, to be fairly honest. It's almost as sketchy as 4chan, but let's continue. Basically, this man is called Vlisgarus, and he posted saying this. Interesting. So the full art used on Legends Arceus box and Switch menu icon was shown in some Japanese promo material. So yeah, basically is the artwork that you guys may remember that is on the box art of Legends Arceus. Well, guess what? That box art was also featured in some sort of promo for the games, promoting that the games are coming out on the 28th of January in 2022. But what's interesting is that he looked at the full box art and he thinks he may have spotted a tower in the distance. So let's see what it's all about. So basically, as we said, interesting. So the full art used on Legends Arceus box and Switch menu icon was shown in some Japanese promo material that Poke Experts reported on Twitter. And it looks like there's another building or temple off to the left. And this was spotted by Nintendo Kazuo, who's an individual that oftentimes kind of looks into a lot of the nitty-gritty details of these sort of things. So what do you guys think about this? Now, if you open it up, actually, if you open the image up and you take a look at it, right, it does look like there is something in the distance, like a little shape there within the clouds that does look different from the clouds themselves, which have a very consistent shape going for them and consistent colors, whereas that part right there just sticks out a bit, which could be a tower. Now, if it is a tower, I don't really know what it is. And somebody says down here, I wonder if it could be Snow Point Temple. If you think about it, if we're in the Western Sinnoh in this shot, which is where the starting town appears to be, judging by the trailer's footage and how geography and stuff relates to the Mount Coronet on the left, there could be a northern part of the region, which is where Snow Point Temple would be. I think that's a good bet. We know that Regigigas was sealed there, and we know we're going to be completing the first Sinnoh Dex in this game, so I bet our character is the one who captures and seals Regigigas there in the first place, which honestly would be pretty insane. Imagine if that's part of the story, which I think it should be, right? Because this game is going to aim more for a story element rather than aiming for what we used to, which is like, hey, you're going out to become a champion, catch all the Pokemon, etc. You know, that's just gotta catch them all, the motto, right? Like, gotta catch them all motto, as well as like the other stuff. Like, it doesn't seem like that's the goal within these games, right? It seems like it's a different goal in these games, which is more like just the adventure and stuff instead. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions on it. And let's continue on to the next thing, which in this case is another thing posted by the same person, Vlisgarus, who says, very pretty leaked sunset. Can't wait to see more of the world. I'd love to see the snowy areas at different times of day. Now, what is this? Well, this is an image from last, February, like in February, whatever. Sorry, February? Was it February? Yeah, February. This is from February when they announced, these games. But before they announced them, there was actually a leak. And I don't know if you guys know this. I remember streaming this, but unfortunately my stream never got processed, which is really annoying. But there was this image leaked, as well as like a whole website leaked, an image of a whole website showing a bunch of images from these games that came out before the actual trailer dropped and before the Pokemon Presents. This is a leaked image, but we just never really talked about it because I still have a hard time finding the original leak, like the original leak, right? I have a hard time finding where it is because a lot of those posts have been deleted. So here is an image showing a sunset of some sort, and that image that we're talking about is also the image where we see the silhouette of Pokemon you can ride on, fly on, and climb on, right? That's where the silhouettes come from, and this is the leaked images we've referred to in the past, if you guys remember that. So again, a strange little thing he brings up here, and somebody asked, where do you find this? Well, this was from the leak in February before the announcement. This is literally hours before, and I remember I was freaking out because I got to see this before it even dropped. I got to see these images, right? And I was just losing it with excitement because I was like, oh my god, it's real. We're getting like the most insane Pokemon thing ever. And I'm still excited. Legends Arceus is probably going to be insane for someone like me because I'm getting what I want out of it, right? I'm getting the Pokemon experience I wanted. So I'm still excited for it, and I do wonder what these images could have to do with. So what do you guys think about these old leaked images? What are your thoughts and opinions? And what do you think about this? Is that Snow Point Temple? Is it some other temple? It's something that maybe disappeared in like the future of the Pokemon region. Maybe it was destroyed. Who knows? Let me know in the comment section down below though, and let's go on to the next thing, which in this case is an actual proper big leak. So this is coming to us from Eclipse saying Pokemon TCG leak, you know, 6 out of whatever, like I don't know how many he has here, but Pokemon TCG League, 25th anniversary leaked set cards includes Charizard from past sets, Charizard Blastoise, yes, follow for more, and then he goes up here. There's also 25th anniversary leaked set cards, includes cards from past sets. You got Cosmog, Cosmeom, Zekrom, Reshiram, Groudon, Kyogre, Palkia. So these are all going to be reprints for the most part. You got these are mostly past sets. So it's like Rocket's Admin, Dark Gyarados, which that's a cool one. Xerneas EX, Donphan, Claydol. You've got Rocket's Zapdos, Ho-Oh, Lugia. You've got Mewtwo GX, Tapu Lele, Rayquaza, Claydol, Shining Magikarp, Luxray. You know, you can look through this whole post if you want to. I'm trying to avoid looking at it for too long because it is still, you know, stuff that's technically leaked. So, you know, I don't want to go too deep on that. You guys can check it out. I'm going to link it down below to Eclipse's tweet. But that's not all from Eclipse, though. We have another thing from Eclipse, which is this right here. Oh, so you're ready to see new starter Final Evolution forms, are you? Hashtag Legends Arceus. Now, Eclipse, for those of you who do not know, is a strange man, okay? Sometimes Eclipse seems to know something, sometimes it feels like he doesn't know anything. You never really know what Eclipse. He's a bit of a strange man, right? A bit of an enigma when it comes to, you know, like, just Pokemon information, leaks, rumors, and all things of that sort, right? That's sort of what he is like. But here's the thing with him. Sometimes you don't really know what's up. And in this case, he tweeted this out, but then he tweeted also saying like, oh, but do I mean something with that tweet? Am I just messing with you? What am I talking about? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. He's just kind of messing with us in this case. And I don't know if this is him trying to imply there's going to be forms for Pokemon Starter Evolutions in Legends Arceus. I don't know. People have been speculating that. I personally think there might be some new forms, and I have a video I'm going to do on that, how I think they could do it, and what kind of style they could look like. I'm going to be doing a video on that very soon, so sit back for that and wait for that to happen. I'm going to make sure to, just make sure that I get that video out soon to you guys, so you guys can see what I'm thinking. Because Legends Arceus, having, like starter evolutions, new forms, makes sense, right? Like, I'm just writing that down so you guys, I'm gonna remind myself to make that video for you guys soon. But either way, that's pretty much that from him there. Next thing, though, is Unite. So Unite just had a massive update, and I wanted to talk about this because it's pretty freaking huge. A lot of nerfs and stuff are happening. They're finally going to put in the spectator test mode, mode that's going to be put in. So let's see what it's all about. Upcoming Unite update, spectator mode test. They really care about a lot for the game since they are already balancing moves, powers, and effects. Recap, all Pokemon buffed in a way for some reason. Eldegoss and Cinderace nerfed. Cramorant, Gengar, and Zeraora probably nerfed. And then there's a post down here that kind of goes through everything, and he kind of explains what's going on. So let's read the actual post ourselves. A server update will be formed on the 4th, so that's tomorrow at 2021 at 12 a.m. PDT and 7 UTC. Planned date, time, you can see right there. Applying the update, restart the app of your device to apply the update. Now, update details, bug fixes, text fixes, spectate feature, test release. So the actual spectate feature will be tested, tomorrow, like apparently I think it's going to be tested, and it's going to be tested until the 6th, so you can see what that was going to work like. Changes are being made to some Pokemon stats and moves to adjust the balance of Unite battles. So Charizard is getting a buff, by the way. Flamethrower cooldown reduced, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened, so he's going to just get the buff on his Flamethrower. Fire Punch is also going to be strengthened, and cooldown is going to be reduced on Fire Blast, and then also it's going to be strengthened. Talonflame is also getting a buff, which is damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased with Acrobatics, Aerial Ace Ace Plus as well is getting an increase, and Fly is getting an increase as well as Venusaur getting a buff, which is Sludge Bomb, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased, effect on opposing Pokemon strengthened, Petal Dance move upgrade, and Solar Beam cooldown reduced, which is pretty decent, because I feel like Venusaur was kind of not that strong. Unite move, Verdant Anger, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. They got Absol, which basic attack, bug fixes, because apparently there was some bugs there. Night Slash, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. So they're actually buffing Absol as well and fixing bugs on it. So Sucker Punch and Night Slash will be stronger. Wigglytuff will be getting the following, have been increased: defense, special defense, and HP. Oh my god. That's gonna be, wow. Okay. So Double Slap, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased, and effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Sing, effects on Pokemon strengthened, and Dazzling Gleam bug fixes. Bro, they're making Wigglytuff even better. And Eldegoss is getting a Cotton Guard, cooldown lengthened, as well as HP restoration decreased. Ooh, so Eldegoss is getting a bit of a nerf. Cotton Spore, cooldown reduced, effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. This move's defense, special defense increased, has been strengthened. Unite move, Cotton Cloud Dash, HP restoration decreased. So they actually nerfed Eldegoss but also buffed it in some areas. They've kind of like nerfed it for the most part though. Cinderace, the following attack stats have been, so they actually lowered the attack on Cinderace. Wow, okay. Blaze Kick, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased, and Faint move downgrade. Pyro Ball, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. So they've actually increased its Pyro Ball, which is interesting, but overall a nerf. Then Gengar, bug fixes, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased from Shadow Ball. Hex has been downgraded, and Dream Eater has been upgraded. So Hex is now a downgrade, is a downgrade, and Dream Eater is an upgrade. So they've actually switcherooed them. Wow, that's interesting. Then Zeraora is a bug fix. Wild Charge, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased, cooldown reduced. Unite Move, Plasma Gale, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. So they basically just nerfed Zeraora. They didn't do shit else to him. Like, damage just dealt from Wild Charge. So Wild Charge is now the obviously better move now than the other option. So Wild Charge is better, and also the ultimate is now like Unite Move is not as strong. Cramorant though, Whirlpool, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased, and Dive as got increased. So Whirlpool is weaker, which is good because man, it was strong. Machamp, bug fixes, Cross Chop, damage dealt decreased, and Close Combat is improved. Lucario, you got bug fixes, and then the Alolan Ninetales bug fixes for the most part. And that's about it when it comes to Pokemon Unite updates. There's really not much else to mention. So that's pretty much it for that one, lads. Let's move on to the next thing for today's video, which has got to do with this right here. According to news from China Digital Entertainment Expo and Conference 2021, second generation of Pokemon Quests are coming. And here is the English image of what's going on. So basically, 2 feet, big mouth, strong bite, crunch, little one, red eyes, energetic, Riverside, and Ice Punch. Basically, they're going to be, in September, you will find some Pokemon you've never seen before, and it's all referencing Pokemon here. I really have a hard time knowing what they're referring to here. I mean, big mouth could be like what? Totodile, right? Strong bite could also be Totodile. Crunch could be Totodile. Little one, then red eye. Yeah, I feel like they're just kind of like, I don't know. Could just be a lot of references to that. I could be wrong though, I don't know. But basically, they're going to be releasing Unite, like Johto Pokemon in China. And I'm kind of wondering if I should try to get that version. I want to kind of like download it and try to play it, because I actually liked Pokemon Quest, but they never like gave us any updates for it in the West. Like they never get, like we expected Gen 2 for a long time and they never did it. So of course people lost interest and stopped playing. So I'm kind of feeling like I want to go and like just download the Chinese version and try it out and see if it's like any better, any more fun, because they've added PvP into it. They've added like a bunch of stuff into it that was never in the original. Like there's so much more stuff in the Chinese version than the English one, which is annoying. So I don't know. I want to know what you guys think about that. And then the final thing for today, coming from Aleph, which posted original sketches of Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise by the Pokemon character designer Ken Sugimori. And these are the original artworks. And man, these look like just beautiful. Like I'm gonna be honest, I love looking at sketches of like Pokemon art. It just, I don't know, something about it just makes my heart like flare up. It's just, it looks cool. It makes me excited. I don't know what it is, but there's just something about it. So yeah, that's basically that. And for the most part, I think we have pretty much covered all that we had to cover for today's video, which I hope we did. I don't think I've really missed anything. I think I've gone through pretty much everything. Yeah, pretty much covered everything for today. But that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then drop a like down below. Make sure to show some love to it, and make sure to subscribe for future videos. My name has been Ruffle Rowlett. I will see you all in tomorrow's video, which is going to be a good one. Make sure to stay tuned for that one. It's going to be an interesting video. So that's it. Peace out, and bye-bye.